Wow, y'all, I just turned 27. 27, Saturn's return. And I'm sitting here with a big ass dilemma because I don't know what the fuck to do with my life. I am in this place of like, how do I take the right actions to be my highest self? What excites me and what kind of direction am I going in my life? Because I feel like I've gotten to this place where I'm just always seeking, I'm always seeking something, but I don't always know what that is. And I think a lot of people in their mid and late and early 20s are like, what is going on? What is going on with my life? And like, how can I be the best version of myself? So I guess I'm like looking at this ideal life and I want to be more vulnerable and like share my life and my experiences on YouTube and on TikTok. And I just feel like I'm not really reaching the right people, or I'm not really reaching like the ideal demographic that I want to, that will help me succeed in making content. So I posted the Baywatch video and that video blew up, and I'm grateful for that because I'm getting like followers because of that. But in the actuality, in the reality of like my content, that's not like the content that I'm putting forth. I'm not going to be in a swimsuit every video. And so like I need some kind of target audience that I'm going for, and I need to find what catches people's eyes, because all I want to do is like sit and talk, because maybe that's the move for me, because that's what really like excites me. That's what I'm good at. I'm a personality. People like my personality. People like what I have to offer. So, and like I'm a natural born speaker, and the fact that I can be vulnerable and share my experiences and share my life, I think is such a gift to the world. And I guess where I'm going with that is that I'm gonna start taking this much more seriously. Okay, so you know what really sparked this? So when I first moved here, I had full intent to like be making videos, making content every day. And that wasn't like, I just didn't fulfill that. I didn't follow through with that. So one day I got here, it was like my second week here in Florida, and I'm working at the hotel that I work at, the hotel I was training at. So I was training at this hotel, and this influencer comes in and is literally paid, comped a night, and given like an allotted amount of spending money, a per diem. And so this person, this beautiful woman, comes in, living her best life, gets a free trip to a beautiful beach here in one of the nation's most top beaches. In like, she just has the time of her life on my company's dime. And I'm like thinking to myself, what is stopping me from being that person? What is stopping me from living out my truest and most authentic self and following my passions, following what excites me? Because my friend Dylan, happy birthday Dylan, it's his birthday today, he said in a recent video, he said, follow your highest excitement. And that's from a spiritual teacher that he follows, maybe he's friends with, I don't know the backstory, but he said, follow your highest excitement. And so what am I thinking in my head? So as a Sagittarius, rising and moon, I want to travel. I want to experience life. And in my human design, I am a 3-5, the great experimenter. So I think that's really true to my soul. I'm always experimenting with life. I'm a manifestor generator, and I'm always trying something new. I'm always trying to do something new. I want the excitement of life coursing through my veins. at all moments. And I've gotten to this place of stagnation. And this started, you know, since I moved back from Mississippi, from college, I think. And I got this job in tech support. Hated it. I hated that job. I was there for 2 years though. And so I believe I was 24 when I decided to go back to school and pursue a degree. And you know, I was like, I have no fucking idea, but I need to get out of this job right now. And I've done hospitality before, but that's not like what I thought would be a good avenue for me. So I went in to get my paralegal degree, and that's all great. I did well in my classes. It was good, you know, but I felt stagnant as well. Like even going through school, I was like, you know, is this really what I want to be doing? Is this really serving my highest purpose? And I think I knew the answer to that, and that answer was no. But I continued because I thought it was the right thing to do, to go through school, to get a degree. I was like, I don't know how else to pay my bills. I don't know how else to make money. And you know what? At the time, I didn't have any bills because I was living with my parents. They were buying my food. I mean, I was 24 and 25 years old and completely reliant on my parents. I mean, in all aspects. And it wasn't until 26 that I kind of started like saying, okay, maybe I'm gonna buy my own fucking groceries at this point. So I started buying my own groceries, and I went into a paralegal job. I made a lot of money. It was great. But before I knew it, I was miserable in that job too. I was in over my head. I didn't like the people I worked with. I didn't know what I was doing. And I was working for this huge international corporation. And I was the only paralegal. I was answering to 3 different attorneys. I was doing a ton of administrative work, and then they started having me like do some actual paralegal work. And the fucking fear just controlled me. I was like I said, like in over my head. And before I knew it, I was fired from that job because I didn't know what I was doing. And I did my best, but I was fucking miserable there too. So I started working in hospitality again. I went 4 months jobless. Like I went 4 months without any kind of income. And you know what I did with those 4 months? Absolutely nothing. I had nothing going for me. And so I got inspired one day, and I was like, okay, what can I do right now to make money, and that's not going to kill me, that's not going to make me feel horrible again? And that was hospitality. I enjoy hospitality. It's nice. I am a people person. I get along with just about anybody, and I like the administrative work that comes with the front desk of hospitality, of hotels. So I ended up doing that. Felt stagnant once again, like I didn't hate my life. You know, the job was really good, and I loved the people I worked with. Oh my God, best people ever. And I was like loving my work. But then I felt stagnant. So I was like, what is the next step of my human design being the great experimenter? I was like, let's full force, full send, move to Florida, because I've always wanted to live by the beach. And so I found this little place outside of Tampa that's beautiful. It's on the beach. I am very close to the beach, within walking distance. It's a longer walk, but it's within walking distance. It's just across the bridge from the actual like island. So I get to this beautiful place. I'm so excited. And then 2 weeks in, I'm like, okay, wait, backpedal. What am I doing? This influencer just came in and is living my dream life. And here I am stuck in a job, a dead-end job. Because where do you go from here in hospitality? You can become a supervisor. Then you become a manager. And then if you want to keep going, you could become a general manager. And then I was looking at that and I was like, okay, hold up. That's not the vibe. And I'm still working that job, and it's fine. And I'm good at it. I'm really good at it. But it's not my highest excitement. It's not my true calling, passion. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, from here on out, I am making content. I am pursuing my highest excitement. And I hate to say the word because it feels kind of gross, but like influencer, I'm really trying to make that my vibe. And that's 27 to me. Happy birthday to me. Here I go on this brand new journey, this brand new adventure. So stick around, babies. I love you all.